Hey, I'm AJ. Let's watch a movie. Hey, I'm AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Let's watch a movie together, where I watch a movie and you watch me watch a movie. Now, before I get started with today's film, you might notice that I have a microphone in front of me, but I also have a microphone right here in my headset. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have two? Well, it's because this one doesn't have very good audio, and this one does. So I'm using this one better. I'm using this one instead because it's better. And the reason I have to use these instead of some good old wireless Bluetooth headphones is because for some reason the system that I'm using to capture the movie audio as well as my voice, it for whatever reason I can't make it work to send the audio to the Bluetooth headphones, but I can send it to these. So I hate wearing wired headphones, but this is what I have to do. Anyway, that's boring. So today's movie is going to be Grave Encounters. I have heard of this film. I've heard a lot of horror fans that really appreciate and like this film. I don't really know anything about it other than I think it is found footage. That's it. That's all I know. I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be graves because it's called Grave Encounters. But that's about it. So I like kind of going into a movie completely blind like this. I have no idea what it's about. All I know is that it's a horror movie and it is a found footage film. All right, let's skip the rest of the intro. Let's get to the movie. But before we do that, please like and subscribe. That would help the channel a lot. All right, grab a Pib and some Reese's and let's watch Grave Encounters. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about the movie other than the name and its found footage. So this should be an interesting watch.
The things I encountered have stayed with me forever.
This is great. This does feel like a reality show intro. Love it.
They have some grave encounters.
I love it. Love it already.
Everything was, going really smooth.
Behind me sits the Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital.
This guy does feel like a reality show host. Like, he does really feel like it.
We will be in search of what's become known as the ghost of the Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital.
That doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Morgan.
Mental illness, of course, at the time was not very well
Keep
understood.
your camera still,
treatments
lady.
were still in their infancy.
You're supposed to be a professional.
Psychiatric hospitals like this 15.
Lobotomies freak me out. It's like,
6 patients broke out.
who thought that was a good idea?
And stabbed.
So Morgan, in your honest opinion, do you believe in ghosts?
But if they
Yeah. Wait. I guess we'll find out.
That is so lame.
Is it behind it? Everything's creepy.
That is true. Everything is creepy with slow motion and music behind it. Dude, with a paper towel? No, man.
Especially working late at night, you hear all these old pipes.
I like this actor keeps looking back and forth between the camera and the interviewer, showing that he's uncomfortable in front of a camera. It's a really good acting choice.
I lock it up real good at night. I'm back in the morning. Sometimes this thing's wide open. Yeah, I can't figure it out. It's like,
Oot? Was that a Canadian accent? Is this a Canadian movie? Maybe it's a Canadian movie. Maybe I missed that. I don't know where they filmed this, but whether they actually filmed it in a actual abandoned hospital or if this is a set. It's a really good set if it's a set. Okay.
oh man, the acoustics are
There's absolutely going to be a ghost coming out of a bathtub at some
Supposedly
point.
A patient, young girl, killed herself in here.
Yeah.
Right here? A patient killed herself right here.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy is such a ghoul.
Just over there, and he swears that something pushed him off the ladder. He took a hard fall, banged up his knee, and he quit.
Well, that doesn't sound like a...
Oh, I thought that was going to be much more tragic.
That interacts and has
All right,
attention.
this guy's kind of a douche.
There are many reports of making out or whatever, and
I have to feel so sorry for whoever this poor actress is that thought she's going to be in a movie and then they end up blurring her face.
can you just cut for a second? Okay, how about you make something up for the camera? Pretend.
Whoa!
Just
Not
okay.
not okay,
Wait.
bro.
Have you ever seen anything
Not
strange
okay.
in the past 10 years of working here?
Nah, I definitely want him to die.
I saw a ghost. It was really scary.
Ghost on the exterior of the building. Unbelievable.
That was fucking
This is
awesome.
Really
I've called in psychic medium Houston Gray. to
Oh,
assist in the
dude.
investigation.
It's like hundreds of voices all talking at once. The sound is deafening. There's something else.
And was suddenly silenced. I know the guy is purposefully the actor's purposely trying to act like a fake TV psychic, but it's kind of funny.
Cut it. Yeah.
Okay, was that too much?
No.
Come on.
No.
Guys.
Yeah,
That was great. That sounded really good.
that's amazing. These guys deserve to die.
Oh, hey, TC. You want to get a nice time-lapse shot?
That was clever to say, well, let's get a night time-lapse spot. And then that's how we lapse into the... Yeah, that's clever. Okay. Microfibers! What are you doing with a paper towel? You were terrible at your job! Dude, how did this guy become a cameraman? Scratching up the lens like that. That made me angry. So one thing with these found footage films is you gotta like always be watching the background, because they always put shit in the background. Okay,
This is a simple
so the testing 1, 2, 3 is
it's used to capture EVPs.
if you're out in the field directing something or producing something,
EVPs, electronic voice.
you don't really
thing will actually
want people
pick
going
up the
testing
sound of the
testing.
human ear.
You want them to speak in a normal voice, like as if you're having a conversation with you. So one of the things I would used to do is be like, oh, tell me about your day, tell me what you had for breakfast, tell me about your commute this morning, just to get them talking at a normal conversational level so that the audio engineers can set their levels that way. But the testing 1, 2, 3, nobody actually talks at that cadence, right?
Deal, folks. This is by far
This is such a reality show shot.
we have ever
I
invested.
love it.
And in the morning, we will be working in
Okay, with the zooms, enough.
capturing some grave encounters.
A little late on the encounters there, psychic guy.
We're gonna have to wait for the pictures to be developed. If there is a ghost behind me,
To be developed? What year is this? Wait. To be developed? Dude, if it's the very tub,
here now.
like you're kind of desecrating it right now with in her. That's not a good idea. That looks like a wig, and I wonder like if that's part of the costume or if that's just the actor. I think it's part of the costume, which is great. What?
Are you freaking kidding me?
They're just rats.
It's not that big of a deal.
I know. It's just rats. Did the window open? Yeah, I took a walking tour once of haunted Savannah, Georgia, and the guide was a lot like the psychic in this movie. Anyway, he kept going that we would, if we took pictures and looked at our cameras, we saw orbs. Those were actually ghostly spirits. And this one girl in our group, I shouldn't call her a girl, she was a young woman, would constantly be taking pictures. Like, I see orbs, I see orbs. Like, lady, you did not. Now here goes that's gonna start moving. Yep, we're gonna see it move. Huh? There we go. Reminds me of the movie The Changeling. That has a creepy wheelchair scene as well. It's a great movie. You should see it. Not Changeling with Angelina Jolie. It is The Changeling from 1980. Oh! Good jump scare.
We were actually gonna have something here.
The fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Jesus Christ! Right here.
What was it? Oh shit!
Hey, Matt, is there anybody up on 4? Anybody up on 4 above?
Obviously, somebody's fucking around. They know where.
Why were you laughing before?
Because you just scared the shit out of me. Because
And then when you
I'm watching this scary movie. And they're in like a haunted insane asylum. And like all of a sudden they hear footsteps on the ceiling above them right as you were walking down the stairs, and I felt you coming down. I was like, "What?" And I saw you, and I freaked out for a second.
Just came out some candy.
Shooting here.
Why are we going up here, man?
Please get out of here. He needs to get
That was a cool effect. I like that, and it was probably simple. And probably done with like string or wire or something, but it was a really cool effect. This guy's dying to be the target of these people. I love that they're messing with him.
People who chase Bigfoot look for
Orbs!
their whole lives.
TC, what time is it?
Oh, look at that.
So let's go home, man. When is that
Ooh, look at that.
Wait, TC? Why not? Because I'm going back over here. Yep.
Is this gonna end up that they're stuck in like an endless labyrinth? Because that would be actually kind of terrifying. I'm assuming the time code is how long they've been recording, not the actual time. Because they said they were supposed to get out of there at 6, and it's 6:14.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Well, goodbye, Matt.
Hope so.
Sending that dude off to his death. Now the window's open. Dude, don't go investigate. Just get the hell out of there.
Guys, quit fucking around.
Yeah, that's famous last words. Just leave.
Matt.
I mean, the guy doesn't want to go up there and look for him because he's annoyed, but this is a great part of the storyline for their show if they use it. If it wasn't dangerous. Oh, that's not good, Matt. Matt dead, homie.
All right.
You wouldn't just leave equipment.
Matt did.
Here, come with me.
Yeah, it is a terrible idea, Lance. Idiot. It's gonna be a jump scare at some point. I'm getting ready for it.
Matt?
There it is.
No, I'm not okay.
I hope it doesn't turn out like Kenny's has been doing this shit, because I would hate that.
I can't get a signal.
Oh, God.
Well, I would hate it if he was a human and pulling this off. If it was like, if he turns out like Kenny's a ghost or something, that might be kind of cool, but I don't know. We'll see.
Late? So just put the fucking camera. Fucking help me.
Oh.
Damn it. For fuck's sake. Jesus.
Oh, Kenny, it's after the point that Kenny is supposed to be there? Wait, what happened? I don't understand.
I don't understand this shit. This doesn't make any sense.
Wait.
The way we came in. It's just another hallway. It doesn't.
Dude, is it an endless labyrinth?
Turn around in here. Must be on the other side of the building or something.
Oh, fuck. Is this an endless labyrinth? That's... No, that's upsetting.
All right. What the fuck is wrong with you? 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, fuck you. Oh, this is fucked up.
Give me a fucking second.
Dude, you're gonna hurt yourself.
What? We got nothing?
Fucking brilliant idea.
Well, it seems to me like it doesn't matter if they were locked in or not, because it would still be an endless tunnel.
Who cares about you and your queer inside the studio?
Oh, what the F word? Okay, so they're not only in an endless labyrinth, they're in like a time dilation kind of situation. Alright, this is kind of existentially terrifying. I'm into this.
It's fucking retarded.
Dude, first with the F word, then with the R word? Come on. See, they were able to get back down at least. Okay, so that is the time then. Because it just said 2 p.m. or 1400 hours. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going to be in the dark. Oh. Gonna be in the dark.
Lance, it stinks. Close that shit. Hey, what are you supposed to?
Oh, dude. So there's some sort of time situation going on. Some time dilation.
Let's pack up all the gear and let's go. Let's go.
Dude, at this point, screw the gear. Just go. Like, take the loss on the gear. Stop saying hello. Just go. These lights are gonna go out at some point, and they're gonna be stuck in darkness. It's gonna be creepy as hell. Wait, are these stairs gonna go up forever and ever too?
Yes!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy shit! All right, this is kind of tense. This is intense. This is good. Whoa! That was intense. That was intense. So is it going to be that the it's actually haunted, or that the place itself made them all crazy? So this is the Blair Witch Project shot, where the main character, whose idea this all was, looks at the camera, makes like a confessional, just missing the boogers. Dude! Yeah, I haven't said anything in a while. This is tense. This is a tense situation. This is well directed.
The range of the walk.
Whoa! Okay, it's the Blair Witch Project now? No, don't go over there. Whoa! Bro. They really let this guy just... And he's in the dark. They just screwed this guy over. They threw him under the bus, man. I'm not sure if it comes off on the capture, but in my headphones, the sound design is really cool. It's feel very haunted. Oh, that was upsetting. Whoa! Okay, the jump got me, but that was really bad CG. Oh shit! Oh, fuck! That got me.
Come on, I know.
I feel like this is a little too tropey, that the girl is over emotional and can't keep going. Don't love that. I'm still waiting on the rats to come into play with this Lance guy, because he got clearly afraid of them, and I'm wondering if it's gonna like become a thing later.
Slow, but the patient is responding to treatment.
This
Out of his mind. He's like high or something.
this acting is eh.
You told me to shut up. He's fucking.
I mean, he's trying hard. Maybe I shouldn't be such a dick.
Don't be sad.
Yeah, that was kind of it wasn't scary.
It's all fucked up.
These batteries on these cameras are lasting a real good long time. So who's gonna slit their wrists in the bathtub? And is Lance gonna get attacked by rats or something? Those are the two major things that I'm thinking of right now. Start off strong with some screaming here. Ooh. That's upsetting. Oh, it's gonna be full of water. Oh yeah. Oh, the TC actor is overacting a little too, in my opinion. Matt.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, that was a cool shot. He's gone. That's fucked up. Okay, I'll forgive not using a proper thing to clean the lens since they're in a life or death situation, but only this once. Why would it work? Why would you think it would work? Look up.
Is that a tongue?
Oh, gross. It wasn't really a jump scare. More like a... I don't know. Didn't quite get me. The guy was freaky looking. So I know they're desperate to get out, but I don't know why they would think going down into the basement would be at all helpful. That... Jesus. Alright, that one got me. The face CG is a little spotty. Oh, convenient that Matt picked up the camera. Is he gonna jump? Yep, there he goes. Oh, the camera survived. That's convenient. Bro. It's just gonna be another endless labyrinth, right?
Down here. What the fuck?
Dude, you know that this was... How is this a surprise at this point? Like, I appreciate that you're trying, but how is this a surprise? Oh. Right at the camera. Time code's all screwed up.
Who's there?
Why?
Who is that?
Who's... What a stupid question. So they made it to this side where the other camera had been stationed, right? That's what this camera angle is? Oh. Creepy fog. I'm assuming it's a ghost. Oh, she's gone. Welp. You're on your own, pal. Soon that light's gonna give out. It's gonna have to be in the dark. Dude, every time you've gone looking for someone, they've always been dead. Like, what do you expect now? Yeah, there goes this flashlight. And pretty soon, the light on the camera is gonna go.
What do you want from me?
I couldn't tell what they were saying. It sounded creepy, but I couldn't tell.
Running low on battery power.
You should have run a little battery power a while ago.
How long can you go?
Still waiting for those rats to come. Maybe they're not gonna come at all. They made a point to show them, and that he was afraid of them. Oh, okay, here's a rat. He's gonna try and kill it for food. I don't want to see him eat a dead rat. This is... Ew. It's nasty. You're gonna get real sick from that. I don't care if it's sustaining you or not. You're just gonna throw that all up. Alright, so I gotta admit, the movie is overstaying its welcome a little bit. At this point, let's wrap it up, you know? I get, you know, it's driving them all crazy. He's being driven crazy. I get it.
Gotta see.
No, it's just gonna be another endless labyrinth. This is where the doctor performed all those experiments, right? So they were leading him there. And that's supposed to be a brain, but it looks like a butt. Oh wait, is that TC? Why is that even in a insane asylum? Like meat hooks. Devil worshipping? Did we need to add that? Oh, it's an occult and stuff? I don't like this. It was perfectly a ghost story, and then we're adding the occult into it? I don't know. So you got a lobotomy?
Sign off.
Yeah. I have thoughts. Alright, so that was Grave Encounters. I'm a little torn on this because the movie had potential and it was working. And I think it kind of fell apart at the end. What I liked. I liked the concept of a ghost hunting show gone wrong, right? I was wrong that it wasn't a they were at a gravesite, they were at a mental institution, but I didn't realize Grave Encounters was the name of the fake reality TV show. I like that setup. That's cool. It gives a reason for the cameras to be there. That works. Some of the scares were pretty good. Some of the jump scares did get me. That was pretty good. It had a nice atmosphere of creepiness and kind of menace to it, you know. That was working really well. But then it did get into moments where, like, even though they had the cameras for the TV show, there were still moments where you were just like, okay, why would they still be filming at this point? That's always a thing that happens with found footage movies, where you're just kind of like, no normal person would keep filming at that point. There was a couple of points where that happened. Also, there were times where it just reminded me a little bit too much of the Blair Witch Project, like whenever he had the camera on himself and he was kind of doing a confessional about, like, he had a lot of those. He had a lot of them. But that reminded me too much of the Blair Witch Project. Also, they even had a shot of someone standing in a corner. That, again, was too much like the Blair Witch Project. And I think they just set that up for the jump scare. Because in the Blair Witch Project, they did talk about how the witch would, like, put people in the corner before she punish people or something like that. There was no really rhyme or reason to put this woman in the corner other than, you know, to evoke the imagery of the Blair Witch Project, I think, anyway. So yeah, it did. And then towards the end, when it was just down to the last survivor, Lance, I just don't think he was the strongest actor. Like, actually, not a lot of most of the characters were. I do like the guy who played the psychic, and I think his name is Houston. That guy was kind of convincing as someone who was an actor playing a psychic on TV. That guy was really good. I appreciate him. But the Sasha, I think her name is, TC, Lance, those characters, and Matt, they weren't the strongest actors. And when they were going crazy, I didn't really buy it. But yeah, towards the end, whenever Lance is the final survivor, it just started kind of running a little too long, and I was just like, I just wanted it to wrap up at that point, and that's never a really good sign. Also, some of the CG was kind of obvious and not really great or convincing. Like when you see the initial shock of the faces going to you, and then like all the distorted features, at first it looks good, but then because you're surprised, but then once you expect it and you know it's coming, it doesn't look that good. And I really didn't like the very end where like they threw the occult into it for no reason. It would have worked perfectly as a haunted mental institution, because you know that's a good basis for a ghost story. Throwing the occult into it like there was devil worshipping in there, that just that didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. But that said, the movie did have some genuine scares. It was well directed. There were some cool shots. I just didn't like some of the story choices, and I thought some of the acting was not great. So, because I still thought it was a genuinely creepy movie, I'm going to just want a B-. Alright folks, thanks for watching Grave Encounters with me. I'd appreciate it if you did the like and subscribe and the share and all that stuff down there. It helps the channel grow. I hate mentioning it. I feel awkward doing it, but, you know, there's no growth without any of that. Now, up for our next movie, as you can see by my shirt, and because you can see on your calendars, it is now well into December, 4 or 5 days into December, and for the rest of the month/year, any videos I upload here, I think are going to be Christmas movies. I've got several on the list that I'm planning on doing. I'm not going to mention all of them because I don't want to promise something that's not going to come, and after Christmas I'm not going to be limited to watch Christmas movies. Now, before anybody types in the comments that you know, do this movie or that movie, I've seen all the major Christmas movies. I've seen It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, Home Alone, Elf, Scrooge, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, White Christmas, Holiday Inn. I've seen them all. Like, I've seen most of the major ones, right? So I'm going for some more obscure ones and some newer ones that I haven't caught up with. So the first one is going to be from 1985, a movie called Santa Claus the Movie. Now, technically I've seen this before, but I saw it in the 80s on cable. It is now 2023. I don't really want to remind people exactly how old I am, but if I was watching it on cable in the 1980s, that's how old I am. I don't remember any of it. I remember, I think Dudley Moore might be in it. I don't want to look up movie posters or anything because I don't want anything to give it away. But I do remember it being kind of weird. So I'm kind of dying to check it out because it doesn't have the greatest, you know, critical scores. But I remember seeing it as a kid, and I just kind of want to see what the hell it is because I might as well be my first time reacting to it because I don't remember a goddamn thing about it. And then I've got a couple other ones that I haven't seen later on in the month. But again, I don't want to mention what they are unless I don't get around to them. So yeah, stick around for Santa Claus the Movie for next time. I don't really have anything else to say, so thanks for watching. I'm done with the show.